The United States has, for the first time, blacklisted and filed criminal charges against a Chinese firm for assisting North Korea's nuclear and missile programs. That means companies will now have to think twice about engaging in transactions with the Hermit Kingdom. Kwon Soa tells us more.
The United States is getting tougher on North Korea's nuclear ambitions and those who support it. The U.S. Treasury Department has imposed sanctions directly on a Chinese entity, Dandong Industrial Development Company, and 4 of its officials. This following recent revelations that the firm exported materials that can help Pyongyang develop weapons of mass destruction, such as aluminium oxide, which is used in processing nuclear bomb fuel. Also, the Justice Department filed criminal charges against the firm for laundering money to evade U.S. economic sanctions. In an indictment released Monday, a civil forfeiture action has been filed for all the funds contained in 25 bank accounts belonging to the company. It alleges the firm conducted U.S. dollar transactions on behalf of North Korea's Korea Kwangson Banking Corporation. That bank has been under U.S. sanctions since 2009 for its financing of Pyongyang's weapons program. Back in South Korea, Seoul welcomed Washington's move.
By underlining the danger of conducting transactions with North Korea, the measure will alert third countries and contribute to enforcing the global implementation of the UN Security Council resolution.
Washington's latest measure has been supported by Beijing, which actively investigated the case with the U.S. According to a diplomatic source, China is expected to expand the scope of its disciplinary action to include government officials after the owner of the company, Ma Xiaohong, who is under arrest, confessed that dozens of officials are involved in their business. This comes in the wake of North Korea's 5th nuclear test earlier this month and could have an influence on the sanctions under discussion at the UN Security Council, which has vowed to come up with stronger punitive measures on Pyongyang. Kwon Soa, Arirang News.